Isn't the climate very pleasant, Dad?
Yes, you are right, Antara. The climate is very pleasant.
Well, I would like to listen to a story this evening.
Oh, you want to listen to a story?
Yes?
Vicky, Advik, would you like
Dear
to
brother,
listen to a
do you
story?
like to listen to a story?
Yes? Do you want to listen to a story? Like your sister? Cow story? No, I'm not going to tell you a cow story now. I'm going to tell a farmer story.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, of course, he had a few cows also. Once there lived a farmer called Hafiz in the land of South Africa, and he had many cows. He had sheep, cattle, a lot of animals. He
What
had.
about camels?
Camels, yes, of course, he had camels too, a few camels too. And he had acres and acres of land, and there was a canal flowing in his fields,
Wow.
and he was very much satisfied, and his satisfaction gave him a lot of happiness. And one day, when he was living very happily with great satisfaction, he happened to meet a sage. You know the meaning of sage? A wise man.
They're wise.
Yeah, they are very wise, and his job is to move places, gain knowledge and wisdom, and they meet people, and they
Talk
try
about
to,
it.
yes, they talk about
They
knowledge
spread
and wisdom.
knowledge.
Yes, and they talk to people, they gain experience, and they get food from um, strangers, friends, and once a sage happened to meet this farmer who had acres and acres of land. His name is Afif, as I told you.
Yes.
And he was talking about the greatness and importance and value of diamonds.
Diamonds.
Yes,
They're very
diamonds.
precious.
Yes, they are very precious. They are very hard objects,
Yes.
and of course, they are very beautiful.
Yes.
Most of the people of the world, they like diamonds.
Yes.
They make jewels. They
Yeah.
like to have one diamond at least in their lifetime.
Yes.
Do you also like diamonds?
Yes.
Yes. So he was talking. This particular sage had great knowledge of diamonds, and they were talking. They were having a lot of discussion on diamonds,
Okay.
and while talking about diamonds, the sage told the farmer that if you have a diamond equal to the size of your thumb, you can buy this entire village. He said, yes, diamonds are very precious.
Yes.
Even if it is very small, the value would be very high.
Yes.
Yeah. And if you have a diamond of with the size of your fist, you can buy this entire country, he said.
That's
And
amazing.
yes, that's really amazing. And by listening to the conversation, the statements of the sage, the farmer started thinking deeply about diamonds. He was greatly fascinated, attracted towards these diamonds. And the day night he could not sleep. The sage went on his way after having a discussion, and this farmer went to his home. He had supper, and his focus was on diamonds, and he wanted to gain diamonds. He wanted to earn diamonds.
Well, I guess he will not be satisfied right now.
Yes, his satisfaction left him that particular night.
The satisfaction
Yes.
filled his heart.
True, you are true. And he was greatly disappointed. And he had decided that particular night to leave his place and go in search of diamonds. And the next day morning, he
Well,
called
what about his land?
his land. He had decided to dispose it off. He wanted to sell it away. And after selling, he gathered the money and he gave half of the money to his wife and other members of the family. And
To meet their financial needs.
exactly to meet their financial needs. And this man went on his way. He went to the entire South Africa. He started searching for diamonds. He had spent his time, a lot of energy, and he started moving to places in search of diamonds.
Well, did he find a diamond?
No, not even one in the entire South Africa.
What?
Yes, he couldn't find even one, and that's why he was not happy. So that's why he went to Spain. He went to Europe, and he was in search of diamonds over there also.
Okay, I guess he can find one there, right?
No, not even one. So he had spent his entire life, all his money, all his time, and then he was greatly disappointed, and he doesn't want to go back to his country because because of
Yeah.
his
He
failure.
must face insults.
Yeah, they might say something, they might blame him, they might criticize him.
Yes.
So he had decided not to go home. So uh, what happened is he had he went to Barcelona river and he threw himself into that river and he committed suicide.
That's not good.
Yeah, that's a great tragedy. That's a very unfortunate thing. And he died. And the fields, and the person who purchased the fields of Hafiz, he was giving water to his camels. As I've told you, there was a canal flowing in the
Yes.
fields, and he was giving water to his camels. And he found a glittering stone, beautiful, shining, glittering stone in the canal. The sun
Wow.
rays was falling on that stone, and he picked it up. He liked it very much, and he took it to his home. It was glittering. Anybody would see that and like
Yeah.
it. So he collected it and kept it in his shelf. And shelf was located at the entrance of the house.
Okay.
So he kept it there just like a paperweight.
Like
Yeah, paperweight. He kept
center of
attraction. He liked it very much, so he kept it there. And the other day, the sage, one who met Hafiz, do you remember?
Yes.
Yeah, he came back to that place, and he came to this farmer, and he looked at the diamond which is there right at the entrance of the house, which is there in the shelf, and he said, "Has Hafiz come back?" And the farmer said, "No. Why do you ask about Hafiz?" Then he said, "See, there is a diamond in your shelf." And he said, no, it is not a diamond. It is not a diamond, it is a glittering stone," he said. No, at once I can identify diamonds because I have complete knowledge of diamonds. So what is there, what is kept over there on the shelf is a diamond, he said. And the farmer, that is the farmer who purchased off his field, he couldn't believe his eyes. And then both of them, he said, "No, it is not a diamond. See, there are many more stones. Okay, they were lying, they are flowing in the canal of my fields. Come if you want, you can come and see," he said. And both of them, they go and they would be collecting a few stones, and they take those stones to a diamond checking places.
Center.
Yeah, center, exactly. Diamond checking centers, and they give it to the expert. And the same day, the farmer
Understood.
Yes, he understood that the glittering stones are really diamonds.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, this is the story.
Well, I love it.
So,
Well,
what is the moral of this story? You see, you have listened to the story.
yes.
Yeah, what is the message? What is the message that you can understand? And
Well, I understood that distant hills are always smooth and soft when we look at them from our place.
very nice. Very nice. Oh, the Veera is clapping. Clap it. Yes, you are right. So, another moral is you should be satisfied with what you have.
Yes.
See, in this story, Hafiz was in search of diamonds. Diamonds are nothing but opportunities. Opportunities are everywhere. They are not in.
We just need to notice
Yes,
them.
notice. They are under your feet always. Hafiz was working on the field where there were diamonds actually. He did not notice that. And he was in search of diamonds. He went to South Africa and he went to Europe and finally he ended up his life. So there are many more people like this.
Yes.
So opportunities are always there at your fingertips or under your feet. The thing is you have to notice.
Yes.
You have to notice and you should be satisfied with what you have.
Well, God will bless us if we are satisfied with what we have.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
So do you
If the farmer was satisfied with his acres of land, he would have someday noticed that they are diamonds.
Yes. Yes. You are absolutely right. So this is the story. Okay? So next time we'll come up with another story. Alright?
Yes.
So do you like the story? If you like this story, just like it, share it, and don't forget to subscribe so that you will get many more videos like this. Bye bye,
Thank you.
DHEERA'S.
Say thank you.
Say thank you. Oh, he wants to say bye.
Ah,
Thank you. Say thank you. Thank you. Thank
thank
you.
you. I guess
Yes.
he's not in the mood.
Okay. Okay. Bye bye. Bye
Bye
bye,
bye. See you
viewers.
soon.